So understanding the outside game. Now, when Jay's here, let's say Jay was to hit me, and we're going to just say from a striking point of view, there's some ways I can deal with him. As Jay's throwing his jabs and crosses, I can parry and redirect him, but it's not so much about how much I can parry and redirect him. I can shield him or here, and it's not so much about the shield, it's more about the footwork. So at the outside, it's about the footwork. For example, if I was to stand here like this with Jay, and he was to hit me with his jab, here, now remember the heart rate's up and you've got a lot of stress here because this is a violent confrontation. If I rely on my jab, perhaps I don't catch the jab. Maybe my hand's too small and fine motor skills have gone out of control and I miss it. Or maybe Jay fakes the jab here. But it's actually not the parry on my hand that catches it, it's the footwork. So if the whole body is covered in the camera here, when Jay throws, it's this. My hand is there as almost a secondary. So if Jay throws his jab again and I miss it, here I'm missing it on purpose, he's nowhere near me. Because it's my understanding of the outside range that is so important. And this is a massive importance because this is what's going to keep you safe and moving around. So when I go here, maybe I use my shield and Jay hits, but if I don't move my feet again, he's going to hit the shield yet. It's better, it's maybe more of a bigger surface area for sure, but he's going to hit it and he's still going to move me. And I'm still going to get the impact. So even with the shield I'm using and Jay throws, it's still with my feet. And obviously we're moving around 360 degrees, we're keeping going straight back so you guys can see what's going on. So that being said, whether I use my hands or my shields, either way outside, I believe both are beneficial. I would say this, I believe too much shielding on the outside at this range allows Jay to come through me and set too many things up. So perhaps if it was from a striking point of view, I'd much rather be here and have Jay step into me and come to me than I would be too much out here, covering my head and having getting on top of me. But what is most important is whatever game you play on the outside, which again we can discuss in later videos, it's about moving forward because I want to cover to contact. So I don't want to play this game with Jay. Jay starts throwing some punches and I'm trying to weave to come in. And I call this the desperado, where you dip your head and hope for the best. That's not good. I'm going to eat knees, I'm going to eat things in the back of the head, chokes, sprawls. Jay's got so many tools to deal with this. So I want to think, what's the best way that I can go from the outside to move forward? I'm going to have to lock my body down. So before we go any further, this is of utmost importance, balance. I'm here, my hips are squared, my rear heel is up, almost like we're going to have a running race. This position here, and everywhere I move, I'm in balance. This is imperative. I can't do anything and move forward on Jay. If I'm tripping over and stepping one leg forward and one leg back, I have to have a platform. This is going to allow me to move very quickly towards Jay to make that contact. So we have the balance. I'm here, and we're going to do this as a drill, just with the feet, and then we'll go back up top again. So when I'm here, maybe now outside is going to change to mid until it comes to contact, back into the clinch range. So I'm going to use my shield, but I believe that shield is most important when I step in, where I know that Jay can hit me. Remember, out here, I can use other tools because I'm in a range, of course, and that takes talent, that takes time to learn, that takes a skill set. There's nothing wrong with shielding. Jay throws a hook, cool, of course I can shield, for sure. But this is on the outside. Anytime that I move in now and Jay can touch me, cool, hit me or touch me, now I better make sure my hands are on my head. Taking a shape, you've seen your feet, now you want to make sure your body's in shape. No point in me having my balance and my hands on my head and my body stands straight up and my neck to bobble around and my body's open. So I'm going to load my legs 50-50, very, very important. Not 70-30 or 70-30, 50-50. Strong legs, hips are squared, rear heels up. I'm ready to move forward. And my hands are on my head. You may choose to put them here, you may choose to put them here. Whatever you feel comfortable with. But my balance, my legs, and I'm engaging my body. I like to, when I step in, pull my shoulders up. Why? Because when Jay pulls his shoulders up, he takes away his neck. Now, his head can't be bobbled around. If he left his head out and dipped his chin, his neck is exposed and his head is more than movable. And remember, when I come in, I want to feel like a tank. All my body, just like JiuJitsu. 95 kilos is going to go straight into Jay, not disconnected body parts. So Jay's going to throw some shots. We're going to go very slow so you guys can see. I'm here, maybe I was at this position. I'm keeping my outside range and I lock down. And I move forward. We go from here, my hands go on my head. I'm moving around, keeping my range. And one. I move forward. If you notice when I come in, I don't lean with my head. I come in with my feet. So if the camera comes down hips below, then you can see my feet and how quickly I gain on Jay here. So I'm at the outside. I'm at the outside, here to here. So when I'm stepping in with my feet, you're going to see the use of this and the hips and the closeness of the legs. Once we get into the clinch, we've made contact and then I can deal with Jay.